he made his name really with these comedic recordings with the likes of Spike Milligan and Peter Sellers, British names. And the Beatles' story of how they made it is really a long list of serendipitous meetings. First with Brian Epstein, obviously with their manager. Well, going back to when Paul and John first went to school together, just happened to take the same bus. But this was perfect man, right time, right place. This was a man who... They grew up listening to these recordings of the comedians that they loved, that he had recorded. So they respected him very early on. He didn't really think that they had it in them to begin with. He wasn't impressed by their music standards. And at this point, we have to bear in mind the Beatles had been rejected by 3 or 4 labels already. So they were really going cap in hand to Parlophone and to George Martin and saying, give us an opportunity, give us an opportunity. Finally, he takes them into a studio and says, all right, show me what you can do. Still not impressed. So eventually they have to build up this rapport of, okay, how else are you going to impress me? And what happened was he's on the verge of leaving. He says, look, I've told you everything you need to do to improve. Is there anything you don't like? And George Harrison turns around and goes, your tie for one. And so that just broke the ice completely. And from then on, they had this relationship. And he signed them based on this charisma and this fun and the fact that they had personalities rather than this incredible musicianship and songwriting ability that we obviously know that they had in them eventually.